Hey guys, this is Megan Helt. Please excuse my super messy eyebrows. I'm trying to grow them out, so they're very messy. But I'm here to do a random review today of a company called Crow and Pebble, and they are a UK-based company. At least I think they're UK. I'm pretty sure they're UK. Hold on a second. That's actually something I should check. They do handmade indie makeup, which you know is my favorite thing ever. Oh wait, here we go. About us. Okay, here we go. I'm going to read it to you. Ooh, and my battery's dying. Crow and Pebble is the brainchild of Karen, a former student of history and anthropology who became very interested in pigment and cosmetics history after a foray into an archaeological career. She loves telling stories with makeup and curating collections of pigments to create characters. Also slightly insane and very artistic, she does all the concept art and label art for every collection so far, although she's always happy to collaborate with other artists. Crow and Pebble was named for the Aesop's fable, The Crow and the Pitcher. The story has two moral interpretations. Necessity is the mother of invention, and persistence and wit are the solution to most problems. Crow and Pebble was born of persistence and creativity, and to try and fill a need Karen found when she was shopping for indie pigments. Many collections were full of beautiful colors, but without a place to begin, she often had trouble choosing colors that she knew would go together and look great. So she started the shop with constructed color sets for a jumping off point for others. Karen is very inspired by history, human culture, and literature. Crow and Pebble, named for a story, has a theme of human stories. Every collection is inspired by some aspect of storytelling, whether it is legend, folklore, mythology, literature, or history. Which is cool. I didn't know that. So that's really cool. I got a blogger discount, so a 50% off discount to try these products. And I got one of the holiday collections. And I got the holiday gift set and I got the warm set. I have it over here on my computer. It's 28 pounds. I'm going to have to figure out what that is. And yeah, it looks like it's a British-based company. It had 5 full-size eyeshadows and 1 deluxe shadow cast highlighter sample. And there were some surprises. There was a makeup bag and some like extra like candies and stuff because it was around Christmas, which was super fun. The preset shades come in a cool set and a warm set and are inspired by 2 classic winter poems. So let's skip the cool shades and go to the warm. The warm shades, a pale straw gold shimmer, a rosy copper shimmer, a golden brown shimmer, a deep red shimmer, and a brown-based plum duochrome are inspired by the poem "'Twas the Night Before Christmas." And they are really fun, so I'm going to tell you about them. I'm wearing 4 of them on my eyes today. I am wearing the Shadow Cast Highlight. I'm also wearing that on my cheeks. I am wearing the Not Even a Mouse, Luster of Midday, and 8 Tiny Reindeer. And 8 Tiny Reindeer I'm wearing on my lids. The other ones I'm wearing in my crease. And there are 2 other ones, and I'm going to swatch them all. I have worn all of them at this point. So let's get to swatching. Let's swatch the Shadow Cast Highlighter first. And again, my battery is dying, so hopefully I'll be able to make it through this without having to go charge it. But the Shadow Cast Highlighter is very lovely. I hope, hold on. Trying to get my lights where you can see it really well. There's the Shadow Cast Highlighter. It's really pretty. It's a really nice, natural looking highlight. It's got a lot of like pink and just, it's very pretty. Very pretty and nice. And again, I'm wearing it on my cheeks, wearing it on my inner corners and on my lids, and I really love it. It's a very beautiful highlight. I love the little packaging. They come in little jars. They don't have sifters, but that's not a problem. But they say, let me find one. They say Crow and Pebble Holiday 2017, and they have a little mousse on them, and on the back it has the ingredients and the name of the shadow. So the first one I showed you was the Shadow Cast Highlight, which is very pretty. The next one to show you is the Luster of Midday, and it is like this really pretty light goldish shade. You can see that. Very pretty, very pretty light goldish shade. Again, I have that in my crease. It's really stunning. And I will say, as I'm swatching the next color, which is Not Even a Mouse, these blend so beautifully and so effortlessly. Probably maybe better than any other loose shadows I've ever tried before. Here is Not Even a Mouse. There it is right there. This is a very pretty shade. I really like it. They really build nicely to, you know, you can really, again, use them together really well. Which I really understand what she was saying about that. Because sometimes when I've gone on websites, I'm like, oh, I want to buy some of their shadows, but I'm like intimidated by the selection. There's like 100 of them, and I'm like, oh gosh, I don't know what to get. This is nice that there's like little sets. This one is the gold that I'm wearing on my lids, and it's called 8 Tiny Reindeer. And it is this really pretty gold. I really like that gold, and again, I have that on my lids. And they blend out so beautifully, so incredibly beautifully. I'm just wiping them on my pants because I'm classy here. I really, really like how they apply to when I put anything on my lid, especially loose shadows. I always do a cream shadow, and then I pack the shadow on top, and I really like that. I really like how that works. This one is called A Rose Such a Clatter. It's one of my favorites. I'm not wearing it today, but it's definitely one of my favorites of the collection. It's really pretty. Really, really pretty shadow. Applies very beautifully to the lids. Just, they really, really blend out well. They blend out so well. Again, they're effortless to use, which is really nice. Really, really nice. You never want to like be struggling to blend your eyeshadow. The last one is Visions of Sugarplums, which I use the least. And it's not because I don't like it, it's just I don't use purple very much. But it's very, very beautiful. It's this beautiful plum shade. That is all of them. There are 6 altogether, but really 5 and 1 highlight. And I love them all. Favorites, I would have to say, would be the Shadow Cast highlight, the pretty, pretty kind of like brick color, A Rose Such a Clatter, and then the red 8 Tiny Reindeer. Oh, I hear Tim. Those would be my favorites. But there's no creasing with these. They last all day long. They don't fade. No noticeable fading that I have seen. The fallout is very minuscule. There is fallout, of course, because they're loose shadows. There's always going to be fallout. But it's not bad, and it wipes off very easily. Just do your makeup, do your face makeup last. You know, just I wipe it off with a cloth and it comes off. It's really easy. Really like them. The highlight is very beautiful and very stunning. It's a really nice, more natural looking highlight that I like, that I need sometimes, because sometimes I go a little overboard and I look ridiculous. So I sometimes need a nice natural highlight to pull me back down to earth. But yeah, I really love these. Again, they are just very easy to work with. Probably the easiest loose pigment shadows I've ever used to blend. I mean, you know, they blend just beautifully. And I do want to zoom you in on the eye look. Again, my eyebrows are bad, so don't judge them. But here we go. See, they're really bad eyebrows, aren't they? And the highlight. It's really pretty. I like how it looks on the inner corner as well. Let me zoom back out. Oop, I always do that. So altogether, I'd give these definitely a 10 out of 10. The price for the whole set is not bad, especially when you're getting so much product in each of these little jars. It's a lot of product in there. These are decently deep jars. They're decently big. You're getting a lot of product in here. I like, again, that there's not many ingredients in these and I can read them all. That is always nice. I always appreciate that. Yeah, so 28 pounds. I'm going to put the link below to the set that I purchased. It's still available, and I highly recommend it because it's just a really stunning, nice little set. Again, there's also a cool set if that's what you're looking for. You can find that link on the same link that I'm going to put. But yeah, I really like the warm set because I prefer warm eye looks over cool eye looks. but I really, really love them. And again, really, really nice, fun indie company. I love supporting indie brands. If you're in Britain or the UK, you know, definitely give this company a try. If you're in the United States or anywhere else, definitely see if it can be shipped to you, because it's really, really nice stuff. Really nice and beautiful and lovely, and I'm so glad to have them in my collection. And I just want to say thank you so much for letting me delay this video. I actually filmed it once and the file was corrupted, so I had to refilm. So that was fun. And I was sick and it delayed everything, so, you know, thank you for being understanding. And again, I really, really love the products, and I cannot wait to use them, and I cannot wait to eventually purchase more products from you. Very beautiful stuff. Well done. Yeah, definitely the best blending loose pigments I've ever used. So if you struggle with blending your eyeshadows or blending loose pigment eyeshadows, try these things. They are so good. They blend so beautifully. I tried different brushes with them and it didn't matter. That's the products themselves that are just effortless to blend. So I highly recommend them. So thank you guys so much for watching. It looks like I made it and my battery didn't die. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, the links are down below so that you can check out the products. I really, really recommend them. They are absolutely stunning, absolutely beautiful products. So thank you so much for watching, and this is Megan Helt out.